Hello everybody, RoboShock here, and welcome to part 2 of my video from yesterday. Like I said, I was going to show my collection of games that I have on for the Switch, and this is part 2 of it. Now, if you have any if you have any comments or well, let's just say if you have any comments or anything like that from the first video part that I did, leave it in the comment section below of that video. And if you have any questions or anything for me, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Same thing goes with this, part 2. If there's any video games that you see on here that you like or you don't care for, or you see a game on here that you want to ask me if it's a good game to play or not, ask me, leave your comments below, and I will get back to you on that. So, without further ado, this part 2 is all of the digital games that I have on the Switch. I have more games digitally downloaded than I do with the physical games. And that's, to me, it's not surprising, because some of the games that do come out on digital as well as physical, I just can't wait for it to get in the mail, so I have it digitally downloaded. So, without further ado, let's turn this around, and there we are. Let's move you up here a little bit. There. Now, there are 2 new games that I digitally downloaded like about an hour ago or so. The first one I just got downloaded today was Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. And if anyone is familiar with it, you can play this game on your mobile, or I'm not sure if you can play on your computer or not, but know that you can play on your mobile. I just played this like about a few minutes ago, 5 minutes ago or so, and I love it. I mean, I really love it. The reason why I got this is that I played this on my mobile phone, and I enjoyed it. My son told me about it, so I downloaded it on my phone. I played it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So as soon as I heard that it was coming out on the Switch, I had to have it. And not only that, it's cheap and it's good price for it to be on the Switch. It's only $1.99. So if you like to insult people, like people's clothes and hats and their parents and everything, but not foul language, but the kind of language that they would use over in, like, in Britain and that. If you like to insult people like that, get the Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. You'll like it. It is fun. It is really fun. You get to challenge the computer, and if you don't want to challenge the computer, you could also challenge one of your friends to see who does the better insults. Okay, next game is The Elder Scrolls. I love this game. I mean, I have never played Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls before, and I bought this before it came out on a due date. I wanted to buy the physical copy of it, but the thing is, though, I've heard so much about this and everything, I couldn't wait to get to play it, so I ordered this a few days before it was due to be out. And as soon as it downloaded on the day that it came out, I played it. I played it for hours on end when it first came out, and now I understand why you people like Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls. Now I understand why. There's an open world, just like Breath of the Wild, just like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but this has a huge world map to and a lot of places to look, find, and discover, and you could also learn magic. You could fight with weapons. You could also make armor, learn different magic spells, and what I like is that you could also change into either a werewolf or a vampire. And I think that's just awesome. I mean, I'm playing this more and more. I just got a little bit farther last night than I did before, even though my son's a little bit farther than me, but I'm catching up to him. But now I understand why you guys like Skyrim, the earlier ones. Now I understand it, and I'm just glad this came to the Switch because I'm enjoying this. This is the second one to the Old Surf, but this is the Hollywood Roast. I didn't get to play this yet, but what I understand it is that they have names on here from Hollywood to insult other Hollywood people and everything, but the names has been changed a little bit so it doesn't, not distinguish from the real ones in real life. But the way that they look and everything, it looks like the people that you do know. So, but I didn't try this yet, but I imagine it's just like the first one here, and it's going to be funny, so I'm going to have fun with that. You already know I have this as a physical copy, so skip that. I normally got this game, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I mostly got this for my son because, he said he was going to play it and everything. And the thing is, I got a chance to play a little bit of it, and I kind of liked it. It was fun and everything. I'm a little bit farther than my son is now. It's funny from time to time, a little weird, but still, it's fun, and it just can't emphasize this enough. I like it. Now, this I wanted to get because I like pinball. I mean, I enjoyed playing pinball when I was a kid, and I still like it. Pinball FX3, if you didn't know, this came out on the computers and laptops, and I bought this Pinball FX3 for my laptop, but it's running slow. I have no idea why. So I decided to buy this Pinball FX3, and it has the same thing like it is on a laptop, but not as much games. I mean, it still has the Alien vs. Predator, Aliens Isolation, Back to the Future, all episodes of that, Jaws, and E.T., and other games like Adventureland, Son of Zeus, Zeus of London, whatever you want to call it, and Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and all that. They said that they were going to get more pinball tables on there. I'm not sure when, but I'm hoping they get the Marvel tables on there as well as the Star Wars, because until that happens, I'm going to have to keep the ones that I bought on the Wii U. But like I said, these games on here on the Switch are freaking more crystal clear than when you play them on the Wii U. I mean, I can't explain it, but for some reason it is. Now, I got Pokemon Tournament on the Wii U. And when I heard that this was going to come out on the Switch, and it was going to show a few extra Pokemon in it, I just had to have it, and I love it. And it's great fighting and everything, and not only that, the DLC packs are coming out. The first one's coming out at the end of this month, so I can't wait for that. With a new Pokemon and 2 new supporters, and the other DLC, which I know is Blastoise, and two new Pokemon supporters will be out sometime later on this year. So I cannot wait for that. This has gone just like Pinball FX3. I love pinball games. I still do to this day. I mean, it's a great pastime if I just want to, relax. And not only that, I forgot to mention that this Pinball FX3, there's tournaments, and there's even matches that you can do. On the Wii U, there's no matches whatsoever, just like, tournaments. But this has matches, and I like that. That's cool. I know some of my friends that have the Wii U gotten the Switch, and they play pinball as well. So they got this, and I think a couple of them got this too. This one has like AC/DC, Last Action Hero, Ghostbusters, Frankenstein, and let's see, Harley Davidson, Star Trek, and a couple other ones that I can't remember. But if you like pinball, I would suggest getting this one as well as Pinball FX3. I mean, Pinball FX3 is free to download, and I think they have only one pinball table that you could be able to play for free. You don't have to buy it, but the other pinball tables, you have to buy it, but they are pretty cheap. Except if you want to buy the whole set. If you want to buy the one set that has the Bob Burgers, Archer, and Family Guy, and that, American Dad, you have to buy it for like $9.99. But if you want to buy the table separate, they come as from $2.99 to $4.99. So it's the same thing with this one. I mean, if you want to buy like the pack, it's $9.99. If you just want to buy it with separate pinball table, it's $4.99. So that's cool. I got this. I wanted to see how it is, but my son got to try it first. I didn't get to try it yet, but my son says that he likes this. Dragon Quest Builders. He said he likes it, so I might get it for him. I don't know. If he still likes it, I probably will get it for him. I haven't tried it yet. I am going to try it. So, who knows? And that's just like the one I have on the Wii U. The first Resident Evil Revelations. I like the gameplay. I love the story. It's great. And I already beat this first one on the Wii U, so that's why it's taken me a little bit less time to go through it the second time. But I will go through it again and beat it. And not only that, when you start playing this one in the beginning, there's like a little bit of a mini game where you can shoot zombies and all, and you get badge points for those. So, I recommend that one, getting Resident Evil Revelations 1 and Revelations 2. I mean, they're both a combo. I mean, I don't think you could buy one without the other. Excuse me. So, Resident Evil Revelations 2 story is great and everything. I love it. You could have your friend play with you in story mode, which is cool. But I wish they did that same thing to the first Resident Evil, but they did Revelations, but they don't. So I recommend getting Resident Evil Revelations 2. It's 1 and 2. They're cool. Spark. I wanted to get this because not only Sparkle 2, I got the same thing as this one, but this one in Sparkle 2, your thing is like in the middle of the game board, and different kind of color balls swerve around, and you gotta try to delete all the balls before they get into the destination, which is the hole. Alright, the hole is too big, I can fit in it. But yeah, on this one, Sparkle Unleashed, this time when you shoot your balls, it's like on the bottom of the screen, and the balls that come down start from the top and they work their way down. So, but it's pretty fun. It's, I mostly get it if I want to relax, It's one of my relaxing games. I don't play this because, honestly, I cannot get the concept of this. I don't know why. I played it with my son, and I still can't get it. When this came out, The Escapist 2, I got it for him just for the fact that my son played the first one. And when I told him that I heard that The Escapist 2 was going to come out on the Switch, he was happy, and I told him that I will get the game for you, and that's what I did. I mostly got it for him. He enjoys playing it. When he comes over, one day when he comes over, and one time when his friend comes over as well, they're going to both be playing this, and I think it's great. Where you could be able to craft things in order to help escape and all. This one, I got this for to relax as well. Letter Quest. I played the first Letter Quest on my laptop. I had fun, and this is the same thing. You just go fight monsters. You build up words and everything. They tell you the meaning, and also when you pass the monsters, there's a store. You could be able to upgrade yourself with weapons, different items, health and everything. So this is more of a relaxing game as well. So it is pretty fun. It's pretty decent. One of those games where you just want to kick back and relax. No pressure on it. Now, Binding of Isaac. I got the one on the Wii U, and this one is just a little bit more better because it just has, for some reason, a little bit more added to it. Well, the Rebirth is on the Wii U, I believe. So, I got the Afterbirth on here. So, since I got the Rebirth, I like the Rebirth. Then it's like when this was coming out, I had to get it. I didn't want to wait for the physical copy, so I just downloaded it. These next two are demos. Oceanhorn demo, I kind of like it, but not sure if I want to get it or not. You explore different places, different lands, and you try to figure out what happened to your father and or mother. I'm not sure, but this is a pretty good game to play if you want. If you want to play an RPG game. I mean, it's all right, I I think. I bought this for myself because I wanted to try it because it looked really interesting. I did play it, and I did like it. My son liked it too, but he said that he hated it because they dropped you like right in the middle of the game, which is true. But when he played the demo, he got a little bit messed up, confused on where to go. Unlike me, I knew where to go. So I got a little bit farther than him on the demo, so most likely I'm going to get this one. If you like RPG and everything, if you saw this, I advise to get it. It's very fun. It really is different. I had to get this because I enjoyed Uno. I played it with my son and his mother and his sister the one time, even though his sister tried to cheat from time to time. And it didn't work. So we had fun. His grandmother, my son's grandmother, came down to visit, along with his other older sister, and I was with my ex. At that time, it was my wife, so I was with my son's mother, and we all sat around at a rented room, and we all played Uno and everything, and everybody had a fun time. It was great. So if you like card games and all, I suggest get Uno, because it really is a fun game. And not only that, it has different decks that affects the game, different card themes, and not only that, you could also, play with someone else over the internet, or you could play with your friends that also has another Switch, and you could play head to head, or you could have your friend team up with you and play a 2-on-2 game with the computer or another person. So I advise get this. It's fun. I already told you about this one. Now, I got this one on the Wii U for my son because he likes Minecraft. I personally don't, but when I started playing Minecraft on the Wii U, started playing it, and I kind of liked it. It was fun. I just hope that they put more of the series on the Minecraft story mode. I really hope they do. Now, I'm a fan of Lego, and I got a Lego Ninjago mostly for me and my son. I mean, my son got to play it from time to time, but I got to play this a little bit more than he did. It's fun and everything. When you play it in TV mode, you could be able to hear and everything, but when it goes through the talking and everything, through the cutscenes, you don't hear them. But when you play it on the go, you could be able to hear everything. I bought this for myself because I liked it. I liked the way it was done. It was it's like it jumped out of a comic book, more or less. And I just had to have this one, because I like one thing. I like fighting. This is sort of like an RPG game, sort of. And not only that, I kind of like the violence, period. Just like the violence. This game was pretty cool. Was pretty good. It's pretty good. So if you want to buy it, you won't be disappointed. It's a pretty fun game. I've seen. Okay, now let's share. I have seen YouTuber everybody, like, of course, like penguins and flying dogs and whatnot come in the air. It's really fun. If you play it on a computer that links to a computer and you like the one that's on the Switch, I mean, it's really fun. It's fun, and like, if you really get into it, it really aggravates you. But you could upgrade the character the more you move along. So it's much fun. So I'd like to get this. Okay, Doom. I have not played Doom over the years. I've played a game that was almost like Doom on the 64. But it was called something else. And now that Doom is on the Switch, I can play it, and I see why some of you guys like Doom. It is really fun, and the Switch here, it makes it really, like, you get to punch the guys, punch those aliens' faces off, pull their limbs off sometimes, and everything. It's really fun. Sometimes you and now that you can upgrade your suit and everything, guns. It happens sometimes because I go to some point and I die, and that takes me off. But it is fine. I've seen heroes. Some people like this, some people don't. I like it because so many characters that you could be able to get. I think I've done a little bit. I unlocked a few characters. I got a lot, quite a lot more. There's still a lot more characters for me to unlock. And value items, that's new spell and everything. I mean, it's fun. It is fun. I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. Not put in it, but if you like something that's fine and this was like 1999, I mean, it's a really fun game to get. So, I love this one. So, now, I got Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and that was fine and everything, but I had to, on the Wii U, when you get Mario Kart 8, you had to buy the DLC packs that was coming out and everything, like the Link and Motorcycle and the Animal Crossing and all that. When you get this for Switch, you get everything that comes with Mario Kart, everything. And plus, not only that, the battle mode is fun. They have made the battle mode on this game so much fun that is on Wii U. And if you like racing games and you like racing games with battle modes, I suggest take this one. Buy this one. This is really fun. And when you put battle mode on this Mario Kart Deluxe, you will not be disappointed. There's quite a few battle modes you can play. So, and it's fun. So, if you're an old arcade junkie like me, who went to arcades like in the past when copy. Now, I told my son that he can buy a game at one point, and he picked this one because it was on sale. I'm not exactly sure how much it was on sale when I purchased it, but that's why you get to use either your laptop, your tablet, or your phone, your Android phone. And it's fun. And it's good for when you got like a party with a bunch of friends over, play this game with them. I mean, it's really fun. So this is like the first part, and I'm planning on to get like the second and the third one, but I'm going to wait while on that. I got this when it came out. It looked fun and everything, but necessarily don't play it as much as I do on a job or any other little games. Just when you go to different worlds, trying to complete quests for people that are on the different landscapes and everything. You can also be able to go into a mode where you can be able to build whatever you want to build. It's almost like you know in Minecraft. It's just that, of course, this is Legos. Everything is not always being like squares. It's like rounds, ovals, and stuff like that. So it's a fun game if you want, like go to different worlds, complete quests, and also build stuff and everything like that. You want to do that? Just hit this. Almost at the end of this. My son wanted this because I thought he would like Xbox 2 Evo. He doesn't play it as much anymore because mostly he plays when he comes over here. He'll play either the Escapist 2 or Skyrim. And so once in a while, sometimes he'll pick a game where both of us play. There's some games that he likes that I don't, and there's some games that I like that he don't. But I learned to tolerate it and play a game along with them. This one, all you do is like you go around, you eat different kind of species and everything, that have different colors and all, and you get to grow bigger and bigger the more you eat and everything. Just that you can't eat things that are bigger than you. So it's more like a relaxing game. Like I said, like Light Quest and Sparkle. This is more like a very relaxing, more relaxing game. So get this. Playing in the fly. My son wanted this, so I said, sure, go ahead. Get it on that one. Doesn't play as much. So I got one. It's still on here. I'm still going to keep it on here because who knows when I'm going to play it again. It's like an RGB. The whole town is like the whole town's like everything. You gotta go to place to place and get certain things. And I don't know, you got to go with you that helps you. And I can't explain any more about what I know of when my son played it. But it looks fine. If you're into adventure games and everything like that, I suggest get this one too. Now, Stardew Valley. The closest thing that I've come to this is that it's like what the hell is that game now? I can't even think of it. Oh man, I can't think of the name now. Maybe like a little blank. Oh, what the hell is that game? I can't think of it. Drawing a complete blank. But because they played before, it was on the GameCube. Harvest Moon. That's it. This game is like Harvest Moon, but a little bit more extra added to it, plus a little bit more better than Harvest Moon. You know, you get to build your farm and you get to go to different places, help people out, and you know, switch items and everything. It's pretty fun. I don't play because one thing I didn't like Harvest Moon. So I started about how slow to Harvest Moon is. So I don't play as much. Now, the reason why I got this is because Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The reason why I got this is because I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I like watching the shows. I watched it for the first time, and I fell in love with it. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed watching it, so I had to get it. And this one, you get to pick whatever character you want, and what you do is that you go to different time and help correct the past. Help correct the past before it reaches the future, and then the future is totally different. So this game is fun. You know, so I got the Cyclops frustrating game. That's all I gotta say about it. Pretty fun, but a little frustrating at times. You just gotta, you know, fill out a picture with either by yourself or a buddy of yours. So, and that's all there is to it. Okay. I know you guys played this before, but not twice on the computer. And yes, I agree. Has a little bit more extra stuff than the computer has on the computer. The computer has more stuff and everything. It looks better than the tiny perfect. But this still makes you jump. It still has jump scares in there. And if you don't care about the timing of the jump scares or anything like it was on the computer, then you don't like Fallout twice. I saw the movie that was based on this game, and quite honestly, the movie was good. I mean, that scared me, jump scared me from time to time. So if you want really jump scared, you know, and everything, this is like touch, thing, whatever, then I suggest this. Overcooked. This is a game where you're a chef, or you have to like feed a certain amount of people in like a certain amount of time, and you need, in order to advance, I get a certain amount of stars in order to be able to advance. But frustrating, very frustrating that I could care about the chickens, so you know about it. As for this part now, if you remember the movie Tron, the life cycles, everything, Astro Crash Party is like that. But instead of being on a flat surface, you're like on a sphere surface.
evening mode, as I know. You can only play it on the screen mode, but I got heard about it on here. So, but this is something I play. I got a little bit more farther on the Switch than I did on the Wii U. So, if you like, this is like an RPG game, so you could upgrade the character and everything else. So, and the reason for this game is that the plot of this is that you have to try to find what happened to your family, try to get them back to your own reality. I told you about this game. My last one on here is Implosion. Now, if you ever saw cartoon shows Robotech, then Implosion is kind of like that. It's kind of like Robotech. You go to different, areas, everything you gotta destroy whatever is rotting, the computers and whatnot. I can't explain any more than that because for some reason I just signed back to this because it's hard for me to get out of any of these games sometimes because I got so much. I mean, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. I got 42 games. And this was most of these games I got within the last year. I got like 30 some games last year alone when Nintendo Switch came out. Now I just bought and added more this month. So, well, that's all I got from my digitals for now. So, around here, that's all the games that I got for now. Now I have to close it because my battery is getting low on my controllers. I'm going to end the video here because I took up enough of your time as it is. So, if you have any comments or any opinions on the games that I have and ask me anything about getting those games or you have opinions about what the games will like and everything that I have, leave it in the comments below and we'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Amen. Oh man, it looks like my eyes really was drooping up, but it's not. It's just the way my glasses are. Never mind. Anyway, going to end it here. Like I said, if you like this video, hit that like button as much as you want and smash the hell out of it. And if you have any comments, leave it in the comments of this video and questions or whatever.